Hi, I'm Alan Smith, I'm a business coach, and today I want to talk about Warren Buffett and his circle of competence.
Ted Williams wrote a book called The Science of Hitting, and in it he had a picture of himself at bat and the strike zone broken into, I think, 77 squares. And he said if he waited for the pitch that was really in his sweet spot, he would bat 400, and if he had to swing at something on the lower corner, he would probably bat 235. And in investing, I'm in a no-called strike business, which is the best business you can be in. I can look at 1,000 different companies, and I don't have to be right on every one of them or even 50 of them. So I can pick the ball I want to hit. And the trick in investing is just to sit there and watch pitch after pitch go by and wait for the one right in your sweet spot. And if people are yelling, "Swing, you bum," ignore them. There's a temptation for people to act far too frequently in stocks simply because they're so liquid. Over the years, you develop a lot of filters. And I do know what I call my circle of competence. So I stay within that circle, and I don't worry about things that are outside that circle. Defining what your game is, where you're going to have an edge, is enormously important.
So the reason I really like this video is I love Warren Buffett. He's almost 100 years old. He's the world's most successful investor. He's hugely wise and very, very humble. He recognizes that, there's loads more in this world that he's not good at than what he's good at. He doesn't venture too far out of what he's not good at. He calls that his circle of competence. And for me, this is about focus. And I think it's really helpful for myself, but also for my clients as well, to really kind of get this message that says, look, don't be distracted, but there's going to be a lot of opportunities out there. And I've certainly done it before, whereby I've started to dabble in something thinking, gosh, I'm just not good at this, or this is not really what I expected. And then you kind of always come back to, look, there's some things that when you're in flow, you're really good at. That's where you can really, really make a difference. And I think that's what Warren's really saying here is, look, yes, you could dabble, but actually, is it where you're going to have the biggest impact? Are you maybe going to waste an awful lot of time on a thing that you think's an opportunity, but then before you know, it's like, gosh, any time spent over doing that is time that I'm not spending doing what I'm good at. And for me, it's a good reminder to focus on your strengths. So there we go. Warren Buffett's advice is focus. Focus on what you're good at. It's clearly worked for him, so probably worthwhile us paying heed to that.